Welcome again to Benidorm. It's time to show you the Flash Hotel room 704. I've just checked in. The cheeky rascals want €20 to check in early, so the room's available. But I says no, I'll come back at 4 o'clock. She says, have you any requests in the room? I says, give me a sunny room, even though it'll be pointless because by the time I check in, the sun will be going away probably. But anyway, let's take a walk. We're going to walk into another hotel first of all, and then I'll come back to the room, if that makes sense. Okay, let me show you where I am. Outside the Flash Hotel just now. You want to avoid this wee bit at night, this wee alleyway, it gets dark at night. Flash Hotel here has got the loudest music in the history of the world. They've got some great live bands on here. It's always really busy, the hotel bar here. Very, very busy. We're going to walk around to the strip. Let's go into the Ambassador Player. Then we might go on another one as well. There's a Don Pancho. I nearly booked a Don Pancho tonight. I had a really good deal for it. Normally it's very, very expensive, but I've seen a deal for like £124 for bed and breakfast. But I'm paying half the price in the Flash Hotel. You'll see the price in a minute. And I booked it through a company you've probably not heard of, Uncle Ped's round there. I've just came from the Rosamar Hotel. You see that room review on the channel. Rosamar really liked. I could have stayed in the Rosamar for the same price as a Flash. But that would have been really lazy. I got kind of lazy because I just took my bag, walked from here to there, right? That's how lazy I was, right? But I was going to stay in the Rosamar again because I liked it, but then you wouldn't have any content, you wouldn't have any room reviews or anything like that, so I thought, I better just doing it. Morgan Tavern here, also known as Neptune's Bar, Benidorm TV fans. They've got Wham on, they've got Queen on I think at midnight, they've got Liam Gallagher tribute, which is absolutely brilliant. Queen, brilliant as well. We've got the party animal, Matt Fisher on as well, and that guy's good at the end as well. So yeah, this famous Morgan Tavern, they actually had bands on during the day yesterday and it was empty inside, so they've obviously stopped that today. I don't know whether they're going to do it later in the week of Fiesta Week, I don't know, but very unusual to see bands during the day in Morgan Tavern. There's the last stop there. It's pretty busy, people getting a wee bite to eat. Karaoke. I was in the Waikiki bar last night. If I met anybody last night, then lovely to meet you. It was an interesting night. I don't recommend having 2 hours sleep, flying to Valencia, then getting a bus over 2 hours to Benidorm, and then having no dinner and then going out drinking. It's not recommended. The night will not end well. I was up the road pretty early and I'm feeling awful today. Awful. There's the Hotel Ruidor. This is getting filmed on Manic Monday, so I know a lot of the guys are meeting up at Sherry's at midday. I couldn't face getting out of my bed early to get up there, or a beer. So maybe later on we'll see. So, Palladium down there. Black Chicken, karaoke fans down there as well. So that's the Ambassador 1 and Ambassador 2. I don't really know what the difference is between them because they're just kind of linked, both the buildings. This hotel has had a refurb in the last couple of years. It used to be really affordable. I've got a very old video on the channel from I think 4 years ago where I reviewed a room at the back here that was £37. Now you can't get this hotel usually for under £150 a night. So it's definitely went up in price with the refurb. See, we're going to be bit in the Ambassador Player. Here's another thing as well. See, when you're checking into your hotel, if you're on a package holiday and you're getting off your coach, be really careful with your luggage. This is where a lot of the pickpockets and thieves will stand and wait on coach transfers. This is not just Benidorm, this is any place. They'll stand and wait for people and then they'll get distracted and they'll take your case, all your money and your wallets and stuff. So there's one of the swimming pools there. Bar Tropical over there as well. It's quite a nice hotel, the Master Player. I can't remember if I stayed in it, if I had food in it or not. I think we'll go around this way. Round the side is the Explorers Club. Oh, here it's here actually. It's round the side. So restaurant is down there, wellness centre and gym. Can I get in this door? Okay, this is the Explorers Club. It's pretty cool in here actually if you like all this sort of stuff. Some information as well. It's a cool wee bar, there's a wee booths in here, the control room. outside they'll show the sports. They've got live music on at night in here as well. So yeah, it's a nice bar, the Explorers Club. I'll show you the TV outside here. I'm not getting the sun at the moment, but you need to go across to the Riviera to get the sun. Riviera's a nice hotel as well, but it's way out of my budget. So that's the Explorers Club. We'll go back out, and I'm going to go up to my hotel room later on. I'll film the room for you. I might stay in it tonight and then just film it, but I don't think it's going to be too busy, hopefully. When she asked if I had any requests, I should have said a quiet room actually. The Rosamare room was perfectly fine, it was quiet. Swimming pool area, the beach house, the wee beach bar over here. There we go, quite a few people. It's about 21, 22 degrees. It's not as hot as yesterday. Right, let's go to the Flash hotel room. I've got breakfast, so I might add this at the end of the video, the breakfast, or I might do a separate video. I've not made my mind up yet. Exchange rate 107. Jeez, oh, it's pretty bad now. The exchange rates everywhere. Right, let's go. Okay. Let's immediately go to the Flash hotel room. Welcome to room 704 in the Flash Hotel, Benidorm. Okay, what do you think of this room? What's behind the curtain? Oh, location, this one. I'll tell you how much I paid for this just in a wee minute. Let's do a wee room tour. So very important for a lot of people. We've got a kettle, tea and coffee, 3 cups as well. Not bad. We've got a fridge down there, which is very good, and I have purchased some water to put in the fridge. There is the famous money bag that's been all round Europe. Lost it, and then Jet2, thank you very much, hand it back in. What an amazing find that was. We'll go behind the curtain in a wee minute, okay. This is quite a nice room. I quite like the Flash hotel rooms actually. They're very comfortable. No complaints whatsoever. We've got a couple of wee sockets next to the bed, as you can see. We've got a wee chair in the corner. I think compared to the first room I stayed in this trip, the Hotel Orange, any room now that's got any sort of space I'm really enjoying, because that room was tiny. We've got a desk if I wanted to do editing and stuff like that, which I'll not be doing whatsoever. But it is there if you want to do some work. Most people who do YouTube edit on the go as well, so that's quite important. The only thing I will say at this room is the Wi-Fi is absolutely crap. It's been cutting out all the time, so I don't know whether it's just a blind side of the building, I'm not sure. Let me show you the bathroom area, which is very comfortable actually. Like a mirror there, I've got a hairdryer as well. Seems pretty clean as well, wee bidet there as well. That's your shower there. Look at this, glasses, but they put them in like wee bags. That's unusual, isn't it? Wee shaving mirror. I don't like shaving mirrors that always highlight your wrinkles. You get a fright if you put your head in there. You get a fright when you see yourself up close. It's terrible. It's like putting +6 reading glasses on. Right, inside here we have got hangers. Looks as if we've got some sort of list here, which I suspect might be ironing or laundry. Safe, extra blankets. There's aircon in the room, obviously it's a 4-star hotel, but I don't know if I'm going to need it. It's quite comfortable, the room so far. Right, we'll go outside in a wee second. I stayed in this hotel before. Now, we had an incident the last time I stayed here. I'm a bit worried about this. The last time I stayed here and I come back at like 3 in the morning, there was a Morgan Tavern across the road. You'll see that in a minute. And they said I hadn't paid for my room, even though I was obviously in the room and unpacked my stuff, so clearly I had paid for the room. And the guy was refusing to let me in. And then eventually, he let me in the room because I forgot my key. I'm always losing things, right? You know that, I'm always losing things. I forgot my key, 3 in the morning after being out. I had to say I've lost my key. My passport's in the room, I can obviously prove who I am. You can see the room bookings in my name. So I had to persuade the guy for quite a while to let me back in up to the room. But he came with me, accompanied me, so he took me in the room, and then I got my passport, showed him the passport, and then he still said, "You've not paid for the room, you need to leave." And I just kicked the guy out of the room at 3 in the morning. I was expecting the police to knock on the door. He said he was going to get the police. Anyway, I've gave the Flash Hotel another chance to redeem themselves this time, but you won't believe this, right? I've paid with cash, so that might be the safer option. There's no issues with bank card payments. The reason I paid with cash is I couldn't find my bank card. I think I lost my bank card. I've got plenty of euros now because I found the lost money, so that's fine. I'm not worried about that. So hopefully there's no incidents later on tonight. Let me show you outside. I paid £63 for this. I'll tell you in a minute. I don't know if I told you at the start of the video who it was through. Company you've probably never heard of. Right, let's go out. They do quite a good job of soundproofing in here because... Oh, it's getting dark now. The last time I looked at it, it wasn't dark. You hear the noise from the nearby bars. We've got a wee table and chair. But these patio are pretty good. Most of the noise is actually coming from the hotel. They've got a very loud, lively bar downstairs. You can hear noise from Morgan Tavern, but look at the location. I'm literally on the strip. Location is location A. I'm a bit concerned it could be a bit noisy. The Rosamar round the corner was a better location, I think, because you eliminate the chance of the strip noise. So we'll see what this is like later on tonight. I'll report back at the end of the video if I have to update this video, letting you know if I had any issues sleeping, but I don't think I will. Once the door's shut, it's not too bad. Might get noisier over there, mind you. I like the patios because you've got a wee chance of privacy if you want to just sit here. I don't know when the sun comes. I've seen it briefly about 5 o'clock, but apart from that I've not really seen it. Temperature dips quite a lot here in the winter. At night maybe it could dip as much as 10 degrees sometimes. But yeah, location wise, not bad, isn't it? Not bad at all. So I might just be Morgan Tavern later on tonight, watch Queen at midnight, head up the road. Who knows? Right, let's get back in. I've got breakfast included in this room as well. So for £63, 4-star hotel. I think the Flash is a proper 4-star. You know, some of them I've stayed in recently are very questionable 4-star hotels. They're more like 3 or 3.5. I would say this one's probably a 4. I've got breakfast booked as well. I can't guarantee I'll make breakfast, but if I do, I'll either put it at the end of this video or I'll put it in another video. We'll wait and see. The breakfast last time in here was okay actually. It was one of the better ones I've had, so we'll wait and see. It was booked through reserving.com. The reason I found it is I just typed in Flash Hotel Benidorm into Google, and a list of all the companies who do it come up in a wee grid, and you just put in your dates, and I picked the cheapest one to book with, and it was reserving.com by £2. They beat booking.com by £2. The official website was £89 for this room tonight, so I would definitely say it looks like most of the time don't book through the official website. Look at the background, you think I'm in New York? The police are coming as well, right? So anyway, room's very comfortable, no complaints whatsoever. Hopefully I'll be able to sleep. Wait till I shut this door. You can still hear that siren. Oh, a bit worried about this, might not end well. Okay, thanks for watching to the end. I really appreciate all your support watching the videos, it means a lot to me. And let me know if you stayed in the Flash. If you're new to the channel, hit the wee subscribe button, it's absolutely free, doesn't cost a penny. And breakfast might come up right now, or it might come up in another video, we'll wait to see.